I had this idea about uh, uh, putting this out. So what I did was we created a book, or I created a book, and we all created a book. So all of the ladies that are speaking here today are all in a book, and there's a few others that just couldn't make it today because they're doing their own events or they're speaking at other events that have been booked for who knows how long. So I just wanted to share. Amanda will be coming on to join us. She is my editor, and she helped me put together this amazing book, which we were hoping was going to be out, but sometimes Amazon and Ingram takes a little while. So it's not quite yet ready for purchase. And so I wasn't able to have a copy in my hands, which is what I was hoping for. But I do have oh, great. I do have a picture of it. This is the first time I believe all the other ladies are seeing it because we wanted to keep it a secret until it was ready to launch. And so this is going to be our amazing book. It's part of the Self-Empowerment Reset series. And it is, of course, called Business Goddesses. And look at this beautiful cover. Isn't it stunning? Yes. In honor of women. Yes. This is exactly beautiful. And it's lovely and feminine and also powerful. So while we don't have a copy in our hands, we will be doing a bit of a launch later on. Once we are all approved, it won't be ready for another week or so. It's just the way sometimes it goes, and that's okay. You know, you have to roll with the punches and go with the flow. Sometimes it works in our favor, sometimes whatever. It still works. It's not, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, I had in mind that we would launch it here, and so it's all good. It's all good. So with that, I will introduce you to my wonderful editor and the girl who puts up with a lot of my craziness, which is I'm a big last minute girl. So I'm always like, oh, hey, Amanda, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And sometimes it's at 4:00 in the morning, and sometimes it's at 3:00 in the morning, and sometimes it's at 5. And she's like, mm-hmm. Her famous line is, it'll be fine. Mm-hmm. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll take care of it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine is her favorite, I think. I think it's her favorite. I also call her Batwoman because she's also awake at the same crazy hours I am. So again, I can't stress enough how many of our conversations actually take place at 3 and 4 and 5 in the morning, which are ungodly hours. I don't think anyone should be up at that hour. I think we should all be sleeping, but we can't. So here we are. We can't because we have 6,000 ideas going through our head pretty much at any given time. I just came back from an APL Go trip in Dominican Republic, and Amanda also sells the same product. And so we're talking, and I'm telling her, and I'm showing her the actual pictures. And then, of course, now I'm all excited about the hotel and the resort because it really was a really wonderful resort. I just want to give a quick shout out, Barcelo Bavaro Beach Hotel in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, one of the best resorts I've ever been at. Like, really seriously, so amazing, with wonderful, friendly people. The people of Dominican Republic are wonderful. And I want to say a public thank you. So big shout out. They did not pay me for that. It's just, I really had a great time. And we're talking, and she says, sounds like a great place for an author's retreat, because we have discussed an author's retreat before, because I'm a big retreat holder. And I thought, yeah, we should do, like and I'm like, she's right. How did I not think of that? So she's like the other half of my brain. She'll have an idea. I'll have an idea. And this is what goes on at 4 a.m, just in case you're all wondering what I do with my life. So with that, I am going to introduce you to my favorite editor, and she is wonderful. And I really want her to tell you a little about herself and just how wonderful she actually is. So Amanda, take it away. And thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. And some of you might know me, some of you might not, but I'm Amanda, and I am the owner of Magnetic Publishing. And I I am an author as well. I am a busy mom. I have three sons. My eldest is 17, and then I have twins who are 5, who are very high energy little boys. So they're always fun. And I do editing, publishing, book writing myself. And I also do APL Go with Marianne, which I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite products for health and beauty. Um, they're great products, so I love those. And yeah, I stay up a lot, and
I was
we definitely have a lot of conversations at 4 o'clock in the morning often. So yeah, a little bit about myself. I've been doing book writing since about 2017. Of course, I've always written my whole life. But I decided in 2023 I was going to become a business owner. And of course, with business, there comes all kinds of struggles and learning. So I have been working with some amazing people over the years who have kind of helped me along the way, because I knew pretty much nothing when I first started out. I just knew I had a goal, I had a vision, and this is what I wanted to do. So I've been very blessed to be able to connect with different people who have been able to support me and my journey. And yeah, in the future, I think I really want to do these author retreats with Marianne, because they're going to be just so much fun. So yeah, we're hoping to get the book. It'll be available, I think, for the 14th and the 15th for Business Goddesses. So that one is I'm really excited about. And then I just launched one of my own books, Love, Lust, and Limerence, which is a book about relationships. I write a lot of self-development, self-help, and I like putting together anthologies. So that's the other thing that I love doing. And yeah, I just want to wish everybody a happy Women's Day. And one of the things I talk about often is how hard it is to be a woman in business, because a lot of people don't realize, but women make up only 30% of leadership roles, and that's across the board everywhere. So it's a very difficult journey, but if you are doing it, it's pretty amazing, because there isn't a huge lot of us, but the ones that are out there, they're doing a great job. So I just want to say, yeah, keep doing your thing and building your business and supporting yourself with women like Marianne. And there's been multiple women here who have spoke today, who are also great leaders. And what I've learned with my journey with business is that nothing ever goes as planned, but you have to do the best with what you have. And that's why my line is always, it's fine, because you know what? It always turns out to be fine. So I try not to let things get to me too much. And if I'm stuck and I'm not sure what to do or what my next move is going to be, I always consult with other women in leadership who are, good at what they do, and they're experts, and they might have more knowledge than me. So I've had to learn to build my network and surround myself with strong women who are able to kind of support me and be there for me. And that's what the main thing is in leadership, is just showing up for other people and just kind of, leading and recognizing that it is a big journey of growth and self-development. And of course, I had to just get used to being okay with, okay, this didn't go as planned, but what else can I do? And then, if I'm really stuck, then I know it's okay to reach out to people, and they'll give their best advice. So I know it is really hard, especially with people in business who have kids. It can be hard with time management, and then, kind of learning to get yourself into consistent routines and all of those things. So, I had a lot of learning and growing to do, but it's been a great journey. And I just want to say thank you to Marianne for having me here today. And connecting me with an awesome team of ladies at APL Go. They're another group of awesome ladies that are very supportive, and I'm really grateful to have them as well. So, I mean, yeah, as long as you have a network full of people who are working on similar things or the same things as you, you can really get through anything. But yeah, it does take time to build that network and be very clear about what you're building, who your audience is, and kind of where you want to be. And I use probably the most known goal building skill, which is the SMART goals. And so that's what I use, and that's what I teach other people. And it works really well, especially for people, women in business who have kids and are super busy. So that's generally my go-to, is sticking to my goals.
So here's absolute proof. So Amanda, would you mind sharing terribly how old you are?
I am 37.
So 37 years old and 3 kids, 2 twin boys that are 4 years old. For anyone who has kids and has boys, y'all know what little boys are like, and now there's 2 of them. So 2 plus a third one from, earlier, plus a partner, plus, parents and grandmothers and taking care of stuff and running a business and doing a side gig with the same supplements that I do, and putting up with my crazy schedule and my requirements and whatnot. She does have her own publishing company. I considered her to be a part of mine as well. So, and we both share the same coach. So we've both been on some level taught the same way. And we will be doing, okay, so just so you all know, we will be doing a retreat for authors. There will be one beginner one, which means that within a 3 to 4 day period of a retreat, possibly in Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana, in this wonderful resort that I was just at. And that will be by the end of the 3-4 days, because we haven't decided if it's going to be 3 or 4 days. It'll probably be 4 days and 3 nights. We will have you accomplish writing a chapter for an anthology. And then we will do at some point, and maybe we'll see about back to back. I don't know about that just yet. I have a lot of travel this year, so I have to be careful because I have a dog, not a huge amount. She also has a dog, by the way. She has a full house. Okay. Like, if that girl gets a chance to get out of her house, that's going to be amazing. So yeah, we will be doing that. And then we'll do an advanced one where you write a short book. So once you've done this with us, you can do the advanced one. And that may also take place in Dominican, because that resort was amazing and it's perfect. And the weather was absolutely wonderful. The water's gorgeous. So if you are interested, please connect either with myself or with Amanda. And yes, we will definitely be doing a retreat for writing, because we both love it. It's a passion of ours. And, the supplements, which we will talk about a little bit later on, are equally as passionate for us, because they have made us feel good. And we both have these wonderful necklaces that help our energy stay balanced. Yep, she has one too. And so we did want to share that with you. So thank you so much, Amanda, and stay with us if you can.